Hornets Live is presented by the Fresh Market. Charlotte Hornets taking on the Washington Wizards to start their 3-game homestand. And we've got Terry Rozier healthy and back in the building. Kelly Oubre Jr. taking on the team that drafted him tonight. All smiles down on that court, and especially for Jalen McDaniels coming off a career performance. Welcome back to the Spectrum Center. I'm Lauren Hoffman, filling in for Ashley Chamonix tonight, joined here by George Lynch. And George, the Hornets are coming off a tough loss to the Celtics on Monday, but they've had 3 full days of rest. They're back here in this building ready to play at their home court. Wizards are coming into town on a 4-game losing streak. Meanwhile, the Hornets have won 2 of their last 3, and a big part of that has been Kelly Oubre Jr. We're always talking about his offensive numbers, George, but what about his defense lately? And he's definitely going to be playing with a lot of energy tonight, facing his former team. Before the game today, head coach Steve Clifford said some of his best defensive days was during his time with Washington, and coach said it looks like he's getting back to that.
I love the energy from Kai Jones.
He is the Energizer Bunny. That blue hair is so awesome. Maybe you need to get some of that going.
I need some type of red.
Thanks, guys. There aren't many teams in the NBA more familiar with each other than the Charlotte Hornets and Washington Wizards, including the preseason. This is their 4th time sharing the floor together, but they've all been very close, ending in Washington's favor. Their last game on November 20th was decided by just 4 points. Nick, 13 offensive rebounds as a team in the first. How important is it to create those second chance opportunities, especially against the Wizards? Dell was talking about it during the broadcast. I think he said it within the first 5 minutes. He could tell this one was going to be a good one for the Hornets, and 2 guys leading the front, Terry Rozier and Kelly Oubre Jr. Terry with 15 points and Kelly with 16. On camera now. Do that again. Flex some muscles. This one down to the wire. The Wizards went on a run in the 4th quarter. You've lost them twice this year, but you got it done. What did it take to close this one out? We're celebrating a win tonight here in Uptown. Hornets beat the Wizards for the first time this season with a final score of 117 to 116. Welcome back to the Spectrum Center. I'm Lauren Hoffman, joined here by George Lynch. George, that was quite a different game in that 4th quarter than when we last sat here during the fast break in the 3rd quarter. What are your initial takeaways from that 4th quarter?
Yeah.
That's fun. We love that. Talk to Terry about, what it took to close out this game, but in your words, what did it take? Who would have expected that the Hornets would have 34 points in the paint with, the big guys that have been leading the way for the Timberwolves all season? Coach Townsend Edwards with 30 points combined in this one. How are you going to contain them in the second half and make some of their other guys work? Absolutely not. And Karl-Anthony Towns has gone cold. The Hornets got to be doing something right here. Just 3 points in the 3rd quarter. And check out Terry Rozier. He was hot in the last game in the 4th quarter. Look at that. He's got 10 points so far in the 3rd. Kelly, 28 points tonight. This one came down to the wire. What was going through your mind when you decided not to shoot that 3 in the last possession?
Oh man, I remember last year we had a similar situation and Mike was at the game.
Look at this place. It is absolutely packed. It's been rocking all night long, and the Hornets get it done, sweeping the homestand, George. And one of the things I like most about him is just his spirit and his energy. He's such a leader on this team, and he's been talking about all season long how they just had to put the pieces together. They had to put the games together, and finally they get it done, even shorthanded without LaMelo Ball. 13-point deficit, then you come out and lead by 10 after the 3rd quarter. You were the Energizer Bunny of this team. How did you keep the team excited, composed, and ready to play?